Stand. Stand right there. Good girl.
You know what she did good with that I didn't know if we got good with you with it was the clover leaf.
Clover leaf.
Online, where she understood she was being told to go straight after a turn.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we can try to have you so this is going to be where or we can do it if you want to do it as a driving. I have my line if you want to do it as a ground driving.
Whichever you think we should do. I'll do whatever you say.
One is about connection on the ground and the other is going to be about steering. So it's two different exercises using the same pattern. Which exercise would you prefer? One is going to be where you've asked her to go around on the circle and then being able to change your body to tell her to go straight, to then change your body to a circle again, to go straight. So it's going to be a lot about what you're doing with your body to communicate to her what she's supposed to do with hers, and making sure that we're focused on where her nose is pointed.
Maybe connection first, okay. And then if I succeed,
and then this way you'll already establish possibly the pattern in her head, so she can help you be successful behind her. Okay, I don't disagree. So either all left turns or all right turns. You know how to do it?
I'm trying to
here's center line. All left turns. Or all right turns. Always coming back through the middle. So just left. Every time you come through the middle, then just say, I'm doing right turns, then you know to go right. Come through the middle, I'm doing right turns, so you know to go to the right. Coming through the middle, I'm going right turns, so you know to go to the right. This will keep you from getting messed up.
Yeah.
But just make sure that you don't do right turns and left turns until we're ready to...
And we start in the middle? You start with her in the middle?
Or just, if you can tell her right now to go straight, and then the idea is you're going to get her to leave you.
Leave me, okay.
Right? So you can walk through together, and then somehow make sure she understands she continues. So I have a command for that if I'm planning on continuing and the horse goes on. And the horse
I tell her go when I try.
Wait. So, but that doesn't work the other way around. You could point ahead when you get right about here, point ahead and kiss to let her know she's supposed to keep going. That would work as well. But she may be like, well, you stopped, so I should stop. And then you just have to be supportive of explaining that to her a little bit better.
Well, when we're out here and I want her to go, I tell her to go.
Okay, you could use that too.
Go. Nope. No. All right, already.
Well, you have your hand in the wrong hand anyway. There you go. Turn. Face this way. Yep. And make her believe she's supposed to go straight. Go. Yep. Good.
Good. No. She wants you to rub her butt.
All right, for a second, just so we're on good terms. I don't want her to be like, come by me next time and be like, oh yeah, you didn't scratch me last time, I'm going to kick you this time.
Yeah, we don't need that to happen. Go.
Yep,
Go.
There. I believe she believed it. Although we did already do this cone.
Oops, my bad. You're right. So this one.
Yeah.
Away.
Good. Good. Make her believe straight. Okay, that was good. Because she believed more than you meant, but that's okay. That meant the message got there. She just overachieved on it. Straight through the center, towards the barn. Make her think straight. There you go. Good.
Nope.
It's okay. She's overachieving, so she's getting the message. So
away. Good.
She'll probably come straight because I'm standing here. Probably easy for her this time. Good. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. Good. So that's going to be
That's
your
right.
hardest one to do. You know why?
It is. Because of the round pen?
Yeah. Because she's like, why are you trying to run me into the round pen? The idea is to run her straight. And she's going to be like, why? I don't understand
Go.
why you would tell me to go straight. Now, if you feel like you've got that down at the walk, you're welcome to ask her to do it at a trot. Again, it's all the same turns, so you're never going to have the rope cross
Good.
around you or anything. Yep, she's asking. Good, 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 good. Yep.
Come on. Nope. Nope.
That helped.
Good.
Good. Yep. Good. Good.
Way. Good. Lost my rope. She did. In a bad way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Making sure that's the way I took it. So I was making sure you. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. Yep.
Trot. Come on. No. No.
And your goal will be not only to maintain the pattern, but to maintain the trot without having to nag at her. Once you get her up in the trot, not have to keep begging her to keep trotting.
See, now she's like, now we need to stop and hang back. Just try to get a trot around a circle to establish the trot. Sure. And then.
Yeah. And then even if you want to try to be clever, you can even try to fade her out from, like, get her to go all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and then all of a sudden one time just go, hey, how about you go through? And then just see if you can just jump into the puzzle.
Good. Nope.
And then make sure it goes quiet. Yeah, it goes quiet as you can, as fast as you can, so she knows that that's all the reason you were doing all that. Because now it's kind of good that you have to get as loud as you're getting, because then your quiet will be really quiet. Don't quit until she's trotting, though. Then that creates gray. Now go. Now quit.
Why? She's making me work hard. Good. Thought she was.
I did too. Yeah, leave her alone. Leave her alone.
No.
Yankee's like, I'm out of here.
Go.
So it's all about intention. I don't want to jump in there and have her do it. Tell her you want her to trot. Make her think you want her to trot. Like, that's important to you.
No.
Put your hand forward.
No. No. That way. Good.
Put your hand forward. Tell her to trot.
Trot.
Good.
Trot.
Leave her alone.
Good.
Try to catch her word, and it's a single kiss. Try to catch her before she stops trotting.
Trot.
Leave her alone. I know I'm a temptation, but
Go. Come on. Nope. Good. See her eyeing me. Do you not see that?
I've been watching all the time.
No.
Your body, when she finally trots, do you totally like drain everything? Because if you totally drain everything and don't stay alive, then she's not going to need to stay alive either. You want to let the energy go, like all of this, but you want to stay alive. You know, because if she starts trotting and you go like this after she starts trotting, well, now that's her cue to go into relaxation. It's not, but not necessarily in her mind. Doesn't mean she's supposed to keep trotting. But if you get after her and then go like this, you're still staying alive. You're still staying with your chin up. You're still right. See if that's. I wasn't watching you. That's my bad, because I'm just watching her to see if she can get the trot and maintain the trot. This is where maybe I've failed you as a teacher.
Try it this way. Come on. Come on. Good. 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 Good.
I'm too much of a temptation.
Good.
There you go.
Good.
There you go. Good. Now
Good.
stop her because you meant. Excellent.
Oh.
Good. So what did you do different, do you think?
I don't know.
You can let her know she did a good job. I just kept at her. Like, even when she was trotting, your body still stayed alive. So it might have been that I wasn't seeing how you weren't talking to her once she was trotting. You know, leaving her alone, but yet still staying alive. Still the cue she's not done. So, I don't know. I can't say that you were draining all your energy and slumping. I don't know. I can't say that you did. I'll have to look back, because that's all I'm guessing is what was happening.
I probably did, because I do remember at one point I was like, I dropped.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I do remember that.
Out of exhaustion.
I was like, because I was trying to, I guess I just had in mind, you know, to relax a little bit, but I did it too much.
Yeah, leave her alone, turn off the extra, but still help her know what she's supposed to be doing. You can even eventually you want to be able to still stand in the center, but your body active, but be able to pass rope around behind you. But because your body's still in a very upright position, she knows she's supposed to keep going until you hind yield her, and then both you cock a leg, right? But don't cock a leg until you want her to cock a leg. I guess that would be the best way to put that. Don't feel like you just cocked a leg until you're ready for her to cock a leg.
Nope. Nope.
Good, and I like that you know now that just getting her to turn and go the direction you want was something to reward. Instead of being direct line thinking of, I'm still trying to get the trot and all this other stuff doesn't need to be rewarded. Good. Yep. Yep.
Come on. Good.
hate to have you quit on that and change to do something different.
Yeah, because
But
to change her thoughts.
why don't I establish the trot, and then we'll change to something different.
Okay.
So this way she still has to do what we've been trying to do, but then I can have you do something different, unless you feel like once she's...
No, I want to redirect her brain of
feeling
like,
naughty
are you
now.
telling me? Are you telling me what to do? You know what I mean?
Right?
So
Let me bother her for a second.
I know better than to stay there. I don't need no hind legs coming at me.
So I have a pattern there I want to fix. So I get ahead of it right here. Woohoo! Good girl. Thank you for trying. That was a nice ask. Good. Good. And you know what? Because you were so nice. No, wait. I was getting you off the cone. Wait, listen to me. Go out that way. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So she understands what she's being asked to do. So did you want to try that again, or you want me to change pages completely? I had to keep working with her because I had to get her out of that pattern of trying to stop there. Once she crossed that twice, I was fine with it. So I don't care if we stop trying that, or if you now want to go and see what's different. I don't know what's different. I'll have to figure it out.
Well, I mean, I don't know. What would you do if it were yours? I mean, it doesn't matter to me either way.
I just don't want to see you guys struggle, but in the same sense, I don't want to see you guys not succeed.
Uh-huh.
So where are you at emotionally? Are you frustrated? Are you like, this is
I'm not frustrated.
exhausting me? Or are you at the determined? Because if you're determined, then let's do it. If you're just like, she's not going to do it for me, if you're feeling like that, then I don't want to keep pushing.
Right.
And I don't want to do any ground driving behind her if we get her to the point to where she's thinking about kicking.
Mm-hmm.
But she, when she was trotting, she understood what she was being asked to do. You know what I mean? She understood it.
Yes, I know.
So it's just a matter of it being something that she understands from you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just going to have to watch you more, I guess, than watching her. Because I was watching her to kind of tell you when to not bother her, but I wasn't watching how you released. So maybe you were releasing in too much of a cock-a-leg way, and that might be all that was wrong. Or she just wants to challenge your authority.
Mm-hmm.
If she doesn't challenge my authority anymore, she doesn't really like it, but she doesn't challenge it.
Can't be having that. I don't need to be put down on a pedestal.
Well, you guys have always had this power struggle.
Uh-huh.
She knows how to push your buttons.
Uh-huh. It's like a kid. Go ahead, get your
Yeah.
yawns in.
Well, she's like a kid who wants to stay up late that won't stop asking to stay up late, and you finally give in. She's,
I'll try.
okay.
I mean, I'm always determined, but I'm probably lacking that energy.
Command of your energy. That's all it really is. It's just I kind of come in like I'm a drill sergeant, you know, and I have this command of energy that they go, oh, I better listen to that person. And then all I'm going to say is that possibly I'll look back that possibly you just were cocking the leg instead of staying alive and just not nagging her anymore. That might be all that was wrong. But what, I don't know, will it feel good that you get it to happen? Do you think? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because to me, I feel that reward of if I've been struggling on something, when it's successful, I feel a reward. Like I feel a genuine reward, not just like, okay, finally she'll stop telling me to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
And I want it to be less of a mirroring game and more of a her having responsibility away from you. There you go. Less of a leading game. But don't let her get behind you either.
Nope.
I think when she gets behind you is when she gets an opportunity to do that. So don't let her get behind you. Don't let her get past your shoulder, because I think that's what gives her that opportunity to turn in at you. Right there. Good.
Nope. Oh Lord, she's totally ignoring me. Like, good. Good.
Okay, hind yielder. Yeah, it's okay. I just wanted to catch it before she was walking.
Hey.
So this is going to be your mission. When you feel that she kind of settled into the idea that I have to trot, because like there, did you see how she kind of just settled into the, all right, fine, and she stayed trotting. Then you want to hind yield her to say, that's all we were looking for. Yay, girl. And then she'll put in more effort when she feels like there's some kind of release to the game. Because otherwise, you've just been nagging at her for 20 minutes, right? So she doesn't think there's an end to it. So that's what makes her mad.
Hi. Hi. Yes. Good. Good.
Yes. Yes.
Girl.
Good. Now that was a conversation you had with her. That was because you knew to do it. Right? Like it wasn't like you're trying to focus on what I say, whatever. Like that was your conversation. I wasn't anywhere near it. I wasn't like, hey, by the way. Good. Good. And there's your licking shoe. She'll even probably start yawning.
That was it.
So my goal is to get you to need as little as possible to make it happen.
Yeah.
And then to stay alive in your body until you're ready to tell her, and then knowing when to tell her. And it's usually when I tell them is when I see that moment of concede where they go, all right, I guess I'm just going to be doing this. But I try to catch it before that moment of maybe I don't have to, right? So it's like that fine little window right there where you catch it when it's your idea and not too late when they start breaking. So that was perfect timing because she was planning on keeping going. I like to, see if you can catch her before she, and this way, then she'll plan on it a little bit. Oh, she's gonna tell me to stop soon, right? And that's the goal, is to get her to believe you're gonna tell her to stop.
Oh,
That would have been cool. There's a dragonfly. Put my hand out. It would have been cool if he landed on my hand.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of them.
I know, right? A whole hatch of them, right?
Good. Good. Good.
Excellent. Yes.
Whoa.
Why am I like jumping for joy right now?
Because
Yes.
I really stopped her because I didn't want it to come
Well,
up.
it was a problem.
Yeah.
Before. I was like,
Yes.
I didn't want you to make that come
Yeah.
back.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. And you did it when she still was saying, I guess she'll tell me when she tells me. That's what you want. You want her to just get out there on the circle and go, she'll tell me to stop sooner or later. I know she will because she's done it a bunch of times. As opposed to, man, we just stop. Stop chasing me. You know, because that's how she feels because she hasn't figured it out yet.
Is that a bad habit? Is that a bad habit?
Well, I do know somebody who lost their earlobe walking past a horse in a barn. The horse just reached out and bit the person's ear. We found the lobe. We were able to reattach it.
Okay, yeah, we won't do that. All right, so now try to walk the clove and then get her to trot the clove, or should we
try
just?
That, yeah.
Okay.
If you wanna make that, just all right. I guess I have some work to do on getting her to trot and believe I mean it, or you know, see if you can add the clover leaf into that. It's up to you. I don't know that you have a fully established trot yet to where you can keep a flow, because I don't know, like when you're riding a horse on the rail,
Yeah.
and the horse kind of gets into this mindless rhythm, and then you pull them off the rail to do a circle, a lot of times they'll break because it's like, what, wait, what? So that means they really weren't focused. They really weren't engaged. They were just mindlessly doing it. I have a feeling that she might finally be at that mindless, which is what we were kind of looking for, that kind of mindless trot. Can you alive yourself enough to say, let's redirect where you go with it? That'll be a test of your skills. If you want to try it. But that's what that will be. That'll be an absolute test of your skills. What if you do that?
So I better not make her wrong, because
no, this is going to be about you. But where would you do that? Which cone would you say, now would you please go through the middle?
definitely not here, because she's going to stop. She's going to think I'm having her stop. Probably that one.
I would say you're still establishing your trot there. I would go through here.
Okay.
Right? Because I think you're still establishing a trot there. Here's where you start to see your concede. And then that's when I would say, hey, that's great. Would you like to, and I would step out of her way, and would you like to try to come through here? And if she comes just around you in a small circle, I wouldn't make her wrong for that. Because the idea is just, can I pull her off of that
And
mindless
keep her trotting.
circle and keep her trotting?
And I just only do one circle. I don't want to overdo it. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't go, I mean, The only way I would keep going is if she's like, okay, that's cool. That's the only way I would keep going. But if you can get her to peel off and stay trotting, then, and so she trotted around here. Well, I mean, you can high yield her there. Get her through those two cones and then high yield her there if you can do that. Get her to trot around here, come out of that circle, come through here. If you could keep her trotting and then high yield her just as she passes these two, that'll keep her out of the mud. And then see if you can tell her, you know, and then maybe you could just add the next loop and then add the next loop and maybe put them all back together.
But I am still turning her around this cone.
This one.
Oh, that one.
Always.
Oh, yeah, I'd said that one. And yeah. I don't. Okay. Okay. Come on.
But get her out on the circle first. So I would definitely be trying to get her to trot by the gate, at least. So that way you can get her established. She's alphering. Take it.
Good. Good.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Good. Good. Good.
Go ahead, stop her. Just stop her, because what a huge change.
I wanted to keep driving her to finish it though.
Yeah, but oh my God, what was her change? Did you see what her change was?
Her
lowering
her head.
Right. She understands I'm supposed to trot now because that's what we worked on for so long, was teaching her how to trot with her head down. When she said,
oh, when you take a second to, yeah.
She's like, I'm supposed to, and she even came around there with her head down. I was like,
yeah, she did.
Oh, let's just stop her now.
She did. And she still did good when I gave her extra drive to spin around.
She's like, yeah, I don't care about you.
Yeah.
You might get lucky and be able to do 2 cones. See if you can do 2 and end her at the gate. I don't really want to end her at the gate, but that's where you'll have to. But see if you can do, get her going again, come around this one, go through, go around that one, hind yield her at the gate. I bet you can do it. Because now that she made that connection, put her head down, she kept her head down that whole time. I was like, oh.
I know. I'm still trying to concentrate. Oh, I'm still trying to concentrate.
Because she engaged. She became a part of the game. Well, she was fighting you in the beginning just as bad as she always ever did. You know, she was like, yeah, what do you got? You know, like a kid who's not scared when dad pulls his belt off. You know, that's how she acts sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. That's not so. All right, we gotta do this.
Right? I think you'll be successful, and this little rest wasn't a bad rest.
Come on. Good girl. Good girl.
She's offering. Take it.
Good.
Good.
Good. Good. Good. Good girl.
Oh my God, good girl.
Sorry. Good. Good.
Ah, awesome.
Good
She would have
girl.
kept going.
She would have. I know. She would have.
No. I wanted you to do that. I wanted her to be rewarded when she was putting in such a good, well-mannered, emotional.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was so pretty.
Yeah. Oh, what a good girl. Thank you for joining us.
That was so pretty.
That was a good place to end too if you wanted to end.
Were you expecting me to make her go out?
No.
Okay, good.
Well, if we were going to hind yield her just so she could clear the cones. But she would have kept going.
Yeah. That was good.
I mean, you can do it again. She'll do it again. But I think the fact that we got her finally connected, but I think she would do it again if you wanted to try a 3rd cone.
I don't know what she got the car. Gosh, you guys got good hearing.
Oh yeah, she heard the car coming in the driveway. I'm like, I heard it too, but I don't know what it was, and then the car was right there.
Good girl. Good girl.
You're a good girl. So I mean, this is where I would. Sometimes it's that one more jump syndrome, where you bite off that last thing, and then it all goes to pot.
All right.
Or you try one more, and you say, there, now we got exactly what I wanted. So I think she would do that extra cone. I do think so. I think she'd probably even do the whole clover leaf. But it's up to you. You have time.
Okay. Good girl.
And it's nice, actually, you've taken these little rests, because it's even more proof to her that it does end.
I leave her alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just praise her instead of nag at her. Because that whole time she had her head, you were like, oh, good girl, good girl. And I'm over here just like, yes.
Because I know she needs that, you know.
She does.
I've learned a lot from you. This has been good. Right?
So that's totally up to you. She put in a lot of effort. If you wanted to quit on that, or if you want to see if you can get the whole clover leaf, I think it was honest when she stopped.
Yeah.
That time, I don't think she, what happened.
I messed up. It was me.
It wasn't. I don't think it was you even. The weed whacker came off when you asked her to do this one cone, and when the weed whacker came off, it made her pick her head up, and that kind of scrambled her a little bit, and then she had a little bit of a hard time getting back into it. She kept trying though, but then it would go off again, and she'd pick her head back up. So I think that was the distraction. I don't think it was you at all. This time.
Okay. Come on. Oh. Go ahead.
Don't ruin it, girl. Don't ruin it, girl. Can you see when I say she's offering it? Take it. Can you see that she's offering it?
I
Okay.
paid attention when you were telling me.
Okay.
Good.
Good. Good. A hard place to ask for it. I wouldn't make her wrong for that.
Good. 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 Good.
Good.
Good.
Good.
Good. Good girl.
Good.
Good. Good.
Yep. I wouldn't make her wrong. Excellent.
I didn't want to go wrong. Yeah.
It was your idea.
What?
Meaning, she did what you wanted to do. I wouldn't have made her wrong for that. But the fact that she kept trotting, the fact that she kept putting in an effort, she did it all because it was your idea.
I didn't give her direction.
I on the one to get her around
Yeah,
the
so
way
that's
either.
why I said don't make her wrong for that. Because
Yeah,
we're
know.
working on the trot really more, the trot and pull off guidance.
Uh-huh.
So I'm very happy with that. The only thing that you would do different is you would just, be more clear about
Yes.
where you want her to
Watch
go.
where she's going. I know.
Maybe
Gosh.
be a little sooner on
You
this
would have had
turn.
that perfect. You want to have her do it perfect?
No,
Okay.
I want her to be good for you.
I'm looking out for her too. I want her to win.
But she did win. She didn't know what your plans were. She said, "Oh, I'm supposed to trot," and that was the guidance that she was given. The only thing that I would do is I would probably ask for this turn a little sooner so she doesn't end up way over there. The other turns are good, but this turn she ended up, she gets herself a little out of whack.
Uh-huh.
And then this one was good, except for sometimes she comes on the inside, so that's where you would want to, without being too abrupt about it, you'd want to just kind of, maybe when she comes to about here and she looks like she's thinking that way, that's when you would point like to the gate of the round pen,
Right.
so he knows. Because what I like to do when I'm telling him to go straight is I point across the nearest nostril. So like if she's coming here and say my middle finger is her nearest nostril, I would tell her, like I would try to send the nearest nostril to something so her head would have to turn. So I like to make it so when if she were coming around here, I would like go across her nostril to try to get her to turn her head. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a putting your hand even in front of her, like not telling her in front of her because you'll stop her.
Right.
So it's you wait until she comes across here and then you throw the guidance right here.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of comes across that inner nostril and changes her direction. I hope that makes sense. I know what I mean.
Kind of like when you said to cross the
merge.
rope in with the line when we were working over there, we had to redirect her nose to keep her going
Yeah.
out to come around.
Yep, same thing. Yep. So it's kind of like you're gonna merge too late, or I don't know even then, but like so she's a car and you accidentally merge at her headlight.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that would probably be the most visual, is merging too soon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whatever. The too soon, too late part I'm not getting, but you know what I mean. So that's your call. If you wanted to maybe work on the better directions. Her participation is good. Now your directions is what we need to fix, but her participation is good. So that depends on you now. Do you want to be happy with her participation and be done, or do you want to work on you for a second? Like, yeah, Mama, tell me what we're gonna do.
Probably be happy with her participation just because we don't have much time left, and I don't.
Okay, that's fine.
Not that I'm trying to end it early.
I'm happy with that.
I know.
Next
You run
time,
the risk of it going wrong. I'm happy with that.
next time I can practice walking
more
first,
perfect.
and then
directions.
pick back up at the
Mhm.
trot.
Yeah.
That's what I would rather do.
Yeah, I mean,
Because when you go fast, you mess up too if you don't have it right.
Right. And then sometimes if it starts to go wrong, your energy gets extra,
Uh-huh.
and then that gets upsetting to her, right?
Yeah.
Because you're trying to fumble to fix,
Yeah.
but yet that looks different to a horse. It doesn't look like you're just trying to fumble to fix. I was gonna say something I forgot.
Sorry.
No. It's all good. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, because it was all praise, and you want me to remember that. Think about where we started.
I know, that's why I'm so happy. Yeah, these lessons are a reminder.
I don't even mean where we started from the beginning. I mean where we started from the beginning of today.
Oh, yes.
You're like, oh yeah, I'll just get her to trot, and then that became an actual lesson, right? But then we got that, and then we were able to get back to what we wanted to do. So the fact that we hit a hole, we hit a problem, and we didn't just ignore the problem, we fixed the problem, and then we went and were able to do what we wanted to do successfully.
Yeah.
So, and that's good horsemanship, right?
Yes.
Like finding a broken piece and not just ignoring it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like driving your car with broken brakes and ignoring it. Like, oh, it still drives. Good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah.